I'm looking through a walkthrough right now and trying to see where I'm at.
You've always wondered who Sheik is? Well, here's the thing. Outside of Ocarina of Time, Nintendo makes Sheik out to be way cooler than they actually are. Like, Sheik does, frankly, not a lot in the actual game, but
Yeah.
they make Sheik a super cool character in
Sheik's in
every other game.
Right?
Sheik in the main series
Does it-
Zelda games is only in Ocarina of Time.
I
was
thought Sheik showed up in, like, Twilight or something.
They were supposed to be in Twilight Princess,
Okay.
but what was it? Yeah, they were supposed to be in Twilight Princess in like the Sheikah village, but then they even made a design for them too, and that design is what their Smash Bros. Design is based off of.
Okay.
But
I love that design.
It's
such a
very cool. It's just like
design.
it's just a more sleek look of the Ocarina of Time design, but it makes them look even more
Yeah.
ninja-esque.
I wish Sheik was in Breath of the Wild.
I wish Sheik just did more. Like, because
Yeah.
again, outside of Ocarina of Time and like oh my god, scary dead bug that just almost killed my Pikmin. What the heck? I got a leaf almost ate my Pikmin.
Oh, so according to this walkthrough, I'm in the Forest Temple.
The Forest Temple. Okay, so you're like at the very oh my god, it's a spider. You're at the very beginning of the adult part of the game then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sheik is a playable character in Smash Bros. And has been one of the best characters in Smash Bros. Ever since they were added in. So, Sheik's kind of awesome. Hold up. But yeah, again, outside of Ocarina of Time, Nintendo makes Sheik into a super cool character. Not that, I mean, I keep saying they try to make it like, they make Sheik look super gender ambiguous, but you find out that it's a she. So, I mean, Sheik's a girl, but, what was it? They make her look,
This is really funny.
they make her out to be, like, way
I don't
cooler
know
in all the
if
other
this
games.
is I don't know if this counts as a spoiler, but it's really funny because at
Then I would be
first,
very
it's
careful
like-
about what you say or how you word it.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking. It's
I'm
funny
I'm
because-
deciding as I'm speaking, like, what I'm okay with saying.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Um,
what will...
I mean, I'm
give
just
things
basically
away.
saying what you just said. So,
Yeah.
since Sheik is a
Oh, yes,
very
and the pink
bitter-
Pikmin have wings, and they're awesome. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Since Sheik is like kind of like you don't know, like they want to like Sheik's design isn't feminine or masculine really.
Yeah, they want you to like... Sheik is a super secretive character, and the entire time, like, you know Sheik, they're trying to make the player, like, guess who she is. They want you to, like, they want you to learn about her and figure her out, because she's a super secretive character, and they don't tell you a lot about her. So, she's really mysterious. But one of the big things is, like, her gender isn't very obvious, but outside of the game, they say she's a she, so it's like, okay, well then there's no reason to, like,
Yeah.
hide that, because they say everywhere now it's a she, so there's no reason to be like, what's their gender?
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's why I was trying to be like they the whole time. I was like, no, you know what? They say she all the time when they talk about her now. There's no reason to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's a super mysterious character and is, again, made way cooler outside of the actual game. Not that she isn't cool in game. She does stuff. But there's like this amazing concept picture for Ocarina of Time where, what is it? There's this amazing concept picture for Ocarina of Time, which actually probably isn't terribly hard to look up. It's Link and Sheik fighting off a horde of skeleton enemies, which is one of the coolest looking like concept art pictures for Ocarina of Time I've ever seen. And it's not at all representative of what happens in the game because Sheik does nothing. Sheik does not engage in any form of combat in the game, which is a shame because in like Hyrule Warriors, they make Sheik do some freaking awesome stuff. And she has like kunai and like her harp actually like is a weapon and stuff like that, and it's super neat.
Yeah.
Ray knows who Sheik is. Okay. Hannah doesn't know who Sheik is. Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
That's amazing. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. I swear to God. It's not hard. Literally, if you look up Sheik, you'll find out who she is immediately. Like, you are not allowed to look up anything.
Yeah. No one.
It's one of the very
it's one
of the very first like gaming secrets that ever existed, I feel like, or one of the first like modern gaming secrets. But it's like one of those now where everyone knows about it. So, especially because Nintendo has stopped trying to treat it like a secret now.
Yeah, probably because Ocarina of Time's so old.
Drew, you don't know who Sheik is? We're talking about The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, or alternatively, the character from Super Smash Bros. If you, oh my God, I love that though. There's still people who don't know who Sheik is, and that game came out in 1998. It's a 20-year-old game, and there are still people who don't know who Sheik is, and that's awesome to me.
Yeah.
Because, well, it's weird because it's such a like a no duh for me now, and it's like it's literally everywhere. Nintendo stopped keeping it a secret because it's a 20-year-old game. But what was it? What was I gonna say? It's, oh my God, I was gonna say something. If Hannah is paying good attention to what Jack said a little bit ago, I don't think I gave it away. Won't look it up at all because I know it'll make you happy to know my genuine reaction is yes, and I want you on stream when that happens.
Yes.
It'll be like the second to last or very last, probably the second to last stream, I would bet. Because you find out like right before you go to Ganon's tower.
Yeah.
So.
After you find out, Hannah, like after Jack has played through the game, there was a hilarious Game Grumps playthrough.
Oh yeah, no, Dan's reaction to finding out who Sheik is actually like legitimately one of the coolest things on Game Grumps, because it's like his legitimate shock and surprise is super cool.
Yeah,
because it's the same thing with him. Like, he's been playing games for like forever, but he had no idea who Sheik was.
Yeah.
It's really cool, and I love that you don't know, and I love that I'm gonna be like how you find out. Okay, so they took the fruit back. Okay, now, oh, I need them to raise this. Oh, that's really precarious. 10 of these. Okay, but yeah, Ocarina of Time is an amazing game. I can't wait to play it on stream for you guys. That starts on Saturday, and I'm so excited. So excited, because that's also going to be the end of Galaxy, which I loved. I loved the Galaxy playthrough, but I'm ready for it to be done. I'm so ready for it to be done.
I'm excited for Zelda.
Zelda's going to be great, and then I'm debating about. Oh my God, what? Oh, I forgot. We got a video call from Louie. I forgot about how not detailed Captain Olimar and Louie are in this game. Well, because the whole thing is that, so in Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, Olimar and Louie were the playable characters, and those were both GameCube games. So, of course, they didn't look this good. They weren't in HD. But then, so for this game, they wanted to update the character models, but maybe they opted not to have Olimar and Louie, and they have these 3 playable characters from a different planet that are like the same size and same like physique, but are different like creatures essentially, and they're much more detailed. And so that's how they separate the species, by having these guys be more detailed, and then Olimar and Louie from their planet are less detailed. So Louie just looks really weird because he just looks like a cell shaded potato.
He does. He looks like he's had far too much super spicy spray.
He's had some of the ultra bitter spray, I think.
Probably, that's it.
But what is it? Yeah, Olimar and Louie also are a play off of Mario and Luigi. Because Olimar is in Japanese it's a Orima, which is just Mario but like altered. And then Louie is like Luigi, because he's Rui. He's Rui in Japan. So Orima and Rui, Olimar and Luigi, Olimar and Luigi, Mario and Luigi. God, all right. So cell shaded potato is somewhere on top of a giant tree, so we need to go find him, I guess. I have 89. I'm missing 11 Pikmin. I think I know where they are. Okay. You're more hyped for Ocarina of Time now? I'm so glad. It's seriously, like, I hope you can make it to every stream, because legitimately, I'm not exaggerating at all when I say that it's one of my favorite games of all time. The only thing that prevents it from you feel like a cel-shaded potato. What is it? I think the only thing that keeps that game from being one of my favorite, from being my straight up favorite game of all time, is it's an amazing game. It definitely has its flaws, and there are some things that I can't stand about that game. However, the 3DS version fixes a lot of things. For instance, so of course, spoiler alert, Link can use a bow and arrow in a Zelda game. And you get a bow and arrow when there's an archery range, and all the archery range missions are terrible in the original game, but they fixed that in the 3DS version because you can use the gyroscope feature, so you can use one of the few times I like motion controls in video games, you can use the motion controls to accurately shoot the bow in that game, which is perfect. Because aiming the bow in the shooting gallery missions in the original game is unbelievable. I hate it so much. And there's also some mini games that I don't care for. There's a fishing mini game that's really dumb. There's a couple other things. Oh, look, it's another butt. Sorry. There's a couple other...
it's freaking out, and it's amazing.
You're freaking out because I said there's a bow in the game? Oh, no. What a horrible thing. There's a bow and an arrow? Oh my god, no way. What was it? Who was it? Oh yeah, spoiler alert, Zelda's in this game. Zelda's in the game. Okay. Oh, shoot, they're not making it. Alright, rip you guys. I'll see you on the next ride. Explodes. What was I gonna say? I keep, like, forgetting what I'm going to say.
I can't help you there, bro.
I keep getting distracted from what I'm talking about. And it's driving me nuts. What was I gonna say? Yeah, there's a dumb fishing mission. There's a bunch of things in the game that are really lame, and that keeps me from wanting to 100% the game. So, like, I don't think I'm gonna actually... I'm 100%ing Galaxy, and I'm 100%ing Pikmin, but I'm most likely not going to 100% Ocarina of Time. I'm not sure. That's a decision I'll have to make when I actually start streaming the game, but I feel like I will probably not be 100%ing Ocarina of Time, because there's a lot to do, which is super cool that there's so much to do, but a lot of the things there are to do are things that I just don't care for.
Yeah.
Also, I just had 3 Pikmin die. What the heck? Alright, didn't see that coming. So I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot to do, which is awesome. And if I did everything, then I could, like, double the length of the time I'm streaming the game. But, so I'm probably not going to do everything, but I will do quite a bit, because the stuff that I do enjoy is really fun, so I'm going to do it. But... this is basically just a long ramble for me to say, long story short, the game is amazing but not perfect.
Yeah. No, it is one of the best Zelda games.
It's, I think it's my favorite Zelda game. Breath of the Wild, honestly, is a decently close second.
Yeah.
I think I need more time with that game before I can accurately determine whether it's one of my favorite Switch games, though, at the very least. And even if it isn't one of my favorite Zelda games, it's still a really good game. So, nothing...
I haven't played it, but I've seen playthroughs of it.
Have you seen full playthroughs of it?
I've seen story completed ones. I haven't seen...
Okay.
I've seen one playthrough where they completed the story, but not, like, do all the other side missions and all the, like... not like exploring everything, just like getting the story done.
Yeah, because that's one heck of a long game. I actually, I don't have all the Korok seeds because that's a waste of time. There's 900 of those things. I'm not getting all of them. But I did all the shrines and I did like the main story. So I have about 120 hours, and that's on literally one playthrough.
Wow.
So, which is amazing. And there's DLC for it. So... They released the first wave of DLC a couple months ago, and the second wave is coming out before the holidays.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna have a second playthrough of it that I do, and that's gonna be with all the DLC. It's gonna probably be about the same length, honestly, because the main stuff I know better, so it's not gonna take as long. But then there's all the new DLC stuff to do, so that's gonna make it even longer. So, like, I think they're adding a story thing, like, after you beat the game that, like, goes into detail about the champions and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is gonna be neat. And then there's oh my god, what are you? Oh, you're like a nectar thing. Okay. Plus, there's also new amiibo they released that is a amiibo of the champions from that game, which is super cool. They all look really good.
Oh, that's cool.
I am like a somewhat avid amiibo collector, so although my thing with collecting amiibos, I don't ever get them when they're new. I wait until they're like really old, and then I'll come around and get them because then they're like $10 cheaper and they're a lot easier to find.
Yeah.
I'm missing 5 Pikmin. Really? Okay.
Okay, that's why I'm glad I don't have a Wii U or a Switch, because if I did, I would totally try to collect amiibos. But luckily I saved money by being poor.
I love collecting amiibo. It's super cool. But, well, also I can afford it because I have a job. But,
yeah.
Hannah can vouch for me. I have a very solid amiibo collection going on right now. Where are the 5 Pikmin I'm missing? Are they running back to base? Is that what's happening? Oh yeah, that's these guys. They're going back to base. Okay, we're good. Yeah. So, again, Ocarina of Time is an amazing game. This is just a really long discussion, honestly, about how oh my god, not going that way. About how much I love Ocarina of Time. I will probably I thought I was gonna gush about Galaxy when I was playing that, and I really didn't talk. Actually, I ended up spending most of my time talking about how much I hate certain aspects of Galaxy. But Ocarina of Time is a game I'll probably end up gushing about more. Although, don't get me wrong, if there's something I don't like about that game, it will become very obvious. But okay, let's go ahead and take this bridge out while I'm here. Not bridge, gate. Can 12 Pikmin take out a gate in the next, like, 30 seconds? I guess we'll see. My roller coaster just defied the law of gravity, physics, sorry, not gravity, and went right through the ground and didn't crash. That's why it's called Planet Coaster, right? Because you can, like, defy the laws of physics or whatever. I mean, with a name like Planet Coaster. It's like pizza.
I want a roller coaster building game, but I'm too cheap to buy games.
Aren't, like, I want to say the old roller coaster tycoons are, like, pretty dirt cheap somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
I mean, hey, it was completely off topic, but I was looking for a way to move off of Zelda because I've literally just been grinding down to dust how much I love Zelda right now, and I need something else to talk about. So, that is fine by me. We got a lot done today. Oh, and now we get to get another merger. The pink Pikmin pod is about to fuse with the rest of them. And then they fused together. Suck. One onion absorbed the other. It's fascinating how it just keeps evolving. I've never seen this before. No way. It's not like every single time we get one of these things it happens. I got more butts. Yes, let's watch the butts get ground into juice. Hehehe. Butts. Alright. This is called a searing acid shock. It's not another butt. Lame. Drew is telling you to get Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 for $20 on Steam. Or the first one, which is less than $10. So if you want a Roller Coaster Tycoon game, you can get the original for $10. The
Nice.
onions did the time warp.
Oh god.
And
War
then
flashbacks, Hannah.
Do
Flashbacks.
they fuse together at the end of the time warp? I don't think that's what happens.
They probably do.
Elbow sex. Elbow sex. Or whatever it is. Arm sex. I forgot what the line is.
No, it was elbow sex.
It is elbow sex. Except they hold hands, though. It's not elbows.
No, in the movie and in most stage plays, they do touch elbows.
Oh.
But
I saw the
ours,
movie, but I don't remember that.
The stupid hand thing.
I mean, yeah, I saw the movie, but I guess I just don't remember that.
Yeah.
It was a good while ago at this point, like in August, I think, like early August. It really drives you insane. Oh my god, I hate you.
Hannah,
Stop.
no.
Stop. No. I have the blasted song stuck in my head now. God dang it. Constantly. If there's any one thing I've acquired from a friendship with you, Hannah, it's I have songs from Rocky Horror stuck in my head constantly. But it's literally only Time Warp and Hot Patootie. Those two pop up in my head constantly. I like get Hot Patootie stuck in my head all the frickin' time while I'm at work, and I hate it.